I don't mind.
No, Ella doesn't.
She's amazing.
Hello, beautiful.
What's this one called?
This is the princess. She's in charge.
The
She's
princess.
The diva. It's usually a male that's the dominant one, but not in our family. Princess Petita. And then we've got.
Hang on,
who
they're
we
coming.
Got here? This is Bellotta. Baby
Come on,
Belle.
camera lady.
Baby Belle. And then we have Paz. Paz is his dad. And then this is my boy. Well, I say my boy. He's Dio. He's not my boy, but I have got a close bond with him. I feel very privileged to have that.
Oh.
Me and one of the other keepers, Lewis, also. But Dio, we have to keep an eye on his foot because when he was a baby, he used to bite it quite a bit. He's quite anxious, so that's why it's deformed. But we monitor it constantly. What we'll do is we'll just take this in here and we're going to come in here and sit down.
Nice stroke.
Simon, if you'd like to come and sit in here, if you'd like to take a seat, come and take a seat here.
Oh, thank you.
If I just give you,
You just work around the...
take a seat. They prefer if we're sitting down. They're very chilled animal for a prey animal, but if we're sitting down,
Can I put it down the floor?
you can hold it and stroke them. Whatever you like.
Oh.
Oh, look.
The duck's fine as well. Capybaras are fine with most animals.
Hello.
Okay, so please, if I just take the bamboo, that's what I
Somebody
need.
wants
I need the
something.
bamboo.
Somebody wants
Are you on
something.
record here, Emma?
Yeah.
Do recording. You can
I
use her
am.
name. It's okay. It's not.
Right,
Right, we are here at Shepreth. Look, we've got lovely Liz. Look.
Hi, Liz.
TripAdvisor. Now, we've got this. What's this one called, Liz?
So you have got here, this is beautiful Paz.
Paz. Now, when we came, we've got some bamboo here, and we've got this stuff. This is what you don't give to guinea pigs, but capybaras you like it. Now, Liz, come back, Liz.
We used to give that to our rabbits when I was little.
Now, when Liz was outside with me, she was telling me about what was in her heart. Come on, Liz, to the camera.
Okay.
Go on.
Hi,
I'll make you famous.
Okay, hi everybody. So this is our wonderful capybara enclosure. We have capybaras here. We've got four, we've got family, we've got Dio here. Dio is a 3-year-old boy, and yes, he is sadly not too good with his little foot. It's actually better than it was yesterday. We monitor it. He was a very anxious little baby, used to bite his foot, and that's why it's deformed. He's very, very gentle, very, very friendly. And then you've got his sister, Princess Petita here, and she is, we have to say, a diva. She's in charge. It's usually a male that's dominant, but not in this family.
Sounds like Eleanor.
And then we've got lovely Paz, the dad.
Oh.
And then behind Eleanor is Bellotta, Baby Belle.
Bellotta. So you've got 2 males and 2 females.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's to stop them having little babies?
Right, so we won't be breeding at the moment.
Right.
We don't want to breed anymore at the moment.
No.
Maybe in a year or 2. We don't know. That's what Dad's me. But we did have one of Dio and Princess's brothers go to what is now Hertfordshire Zoo.
Fantastic.
Manny went there and he mated with a lovely lady, and they have had baby capybaras. I think it's 5 now.
So how many can they have in a litter?
So usually 2 to 3 in a litter.
How long's gestation?
Nice.
So gestation period is just about 2.5 months. Yeah.
Cool, isn't it? So it's a bit like guinea pigs.
Yeah.
And you've got guinea pigs, Chef. You've got some
I have
rescue guinea pigs. How many have you got? 7, 8?
I've got 7 rescue.
7 rescue guineas. There we are. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Everyone likes the bamboo.
So
Are you going to sit on my leg there?
the food we've got here, this is because they can't make their own little teeth, so
Yeah.
we give them this. In the wild, you're going to find guinea pigs.
Because this is the stuff that they sell in pet shops for guinea pigs. But for guinea pigs, it's not suitable because guinea pigs just have pellet stuff. But Liz is saying that
Our guys don't really eat the pellets so much.
No.
We give them this. This is only part of the diet. We
Right.
also give them endless supplies of hay. Of course, this is the largest rodent on the planet.
Yeah.
So they need to keep those pigs down. They're very
awful
closely.
habits.
They're very closely related to guinea pigs,
Yeah.
rock cavies, and agoutis, which we have around there.
Right.
They're distantly related to chinchillas. So these guys are amazing.
They're very good, aren't they?
But they're also semi-aquatic, so they
Are
have
they?
4 toes at the front, 3 at the back, and they're wonderful in the water. They can keep underwater for 5 minutes, and they close their eyes for minutes. They are very, very strong swimmers. They can sleep in the water if they feel predated on, as long as they keep the nose above. They keep the nose above, they close their ears.
It's a bit like
Fantastic
hippos.
hearing. Yes, very much like a hippo. They've got fantastic hearing too. If you look at the nose, this is their scent glands on the nose. The males have darker scent glands. Capybaras have 20 teeth. They're 4 incisors. If they were to accidentally bite you, they could take your thumb off.
Good
So
bite.
we're very careful how we feed them. We don't put our hands at that.
Can you do that?
That would be really, you could do it.
So that's why you don't have under 16s in here as well, then, it's just being, yes.
It's very important we actually have these guidelines. That's for insurance, yeah.
Of course.
So you can see they're all got different personalities.
Oh, very cute, aren't they?
They're
Very,
amazing.
very good. How long have you worked here for?
I've worked
Don't mind me asking.
here over 10 years now.
Wow. And are you the expert? You are the expert.
I'm not an expert. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I do the animal experiences, and it's a fantastic. It's not a job. It's a passion.
No, exactly. Well, we've got
Oh,
16
yes.
guinea pigs, and we do lots of live stream stuff like that. And we've got lots of people that wanted to know more about these
Capybaras.
fantastic animals because they knew we were coming.
Yeah.
And so how long do they sort of live for?
So
What's
capybaras
the idea?
generally live in captivity 10 to 11, maybe 12 years.
Okay.
In the wild, they're going to live far less. They're open to predation, poaching. Now, the reason we try and get information out about capybaras, especially, is what's going on in the wild.
Yeah.
They're suffering in the wild. If you think we humans dominate 90% of the planet now,
Yeah.
so we're taking over lots of wild habitats, and that includes the capybaras. Capybaras are having to live in our environment. They do get run over a lot in places like Brazil. But they're also killed for their leather, their fat,
right.
and their oil.
Right.
They're sort of a delicacy in parts of South America. You will find them in all parts of South America apart from Chile. Chile is too chilly.
Oh, okay.
Chili's
They're
too
found
chilly.
with most animals.
Yeah.
They're found with most animals. They live with 2 mara, which are just down there. And the mara won't come over to you. They're a prey animal, but they're acting like a prey animal. These
Yes.
guys are a prey animal, but they go against the grain of being a prey animal. They're so laid back, they're almost horizontal.
They're very cute, aren't they?
They're very cute.
They're
I've seen
tamer
a-
than our guinea pigs.
You
I've
do
seen a
stroke them,
video
do
of them
stroke them.
online with like alligators or
Yeah, this is the
crocodiles.
thing.
Is that
Social media isn't a great thing for animals.
Right.
Unfortunately, people put videos, pictures of cute animals looking cute, and then unfortunately, common sense isn't a sense. I don't think a lot now.
No.
And people say, "Oh, I want one of those as a pet," and it's a downfall for a lot of animals. Unfortunately, there are places around the world where you can go and be with capybaras in a very unreal environment, like a cafe.
Yes,
And
that's
that's totally
Tokyo.
wrong.
Yeah,
It's totally
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
That is terrible. We don't want that. These guys, we try to give them the best environment they can have in captivity.
These are not pets.
They're
because
not
that's
our
something
pets.
that I was
That's what we
told
want to
make
get
clear.
across.
Yeah.
We do not want people to leave here from
No.
experience wanting one as a pet. I want people to learn about them, learn how
Yeah.
amazing they are, and what we're doing to help them survive in the wild as well. We educate, we do breeding programs, but definitely get across not as a pet.
So I
We've
tell
got to
you-
stop taking animals out of the wild as a pet.
Yeah.
It's totally wrong. We've got to have
Yes.
domestic animals that are
What
pets.
we do on Buck's Guinea Pig Talks, which is, well, we'll give you a link later on, because Liz did ask for my autograph, but we don't do that. Or my
she
phone number.
did not, honestly.
She did.
Listen to him, he's full
And,
of it. Full
what
of
we
it.
do, right, because I go to schools and nurseries with our guinea pigs, and I taught and cubs and beavers, and there's 4 things that I say we do. We're there to educate, inform, amuse, and entertain. If we hit all that,
Yeah.
then that's key. And we did some stuff during lockdown with Facebook Live, and it was really quite popular. And Eleanor was on the camera with that. She
Hello,
read all the
beautiful.
comments, so it was really good. I think Eleanor's having the capybara experience. I'm not.
I'm loving
So
this.
having a bit more time
I
with these
find-
wonderful capybaras.
I tell you what, if I sit over there,
I sat here so you could.
I know,
I
but they
could
were
take-
you with you.
I know. That's
Very
because
soon
I'm
outside.
so
You move.
popular. Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah,
so
you move.
cute, aren't you?
You go there.
Right, you come here and give
necessary-
him a
If you
snuggle.
necessarily have to pause
If you
the.
saw these guys in the wild,
Oh,
you
sorry,
see them in
darling.
herds of up
Sorry,
to
darling. I'm not
Yeah.
scaring you.
You're going to find them on
There we
areas where the
go.
Amazon are, like always by water, guys,
Oh.
always by water.
Yeah, they swim.
Fantastic
They do
swimmers.
swim.
These guys are very strong swimmers, and they have fantastic hearing too. A lot of people don't realise
So
that.
does Eleanor. Listen
wish
to
I
this.
did.
Listen to this.
I'd put the bamboo near you, sweetheart, and see if they'll come over to you.
So do
There we
keep
go.
this open, and
Thank
we
you.
do this because they enjoy the interaction.
Did
The
I?
welfare of animals is the most important thing, and that's something I always want to get across. Nothing comes above the welfare of our animals. And we
this
do
is-
these experiences
Yeah.
because they enjoy the interaction. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here. Yes,
Okay.
they do like the food, but they often do go away if they've had enough food. It's up to them, and that's what we have to accept. But part of the money when people do these experiences go towards the conservation. And I
really
think
good.
it's only better. I think it's the best kind of present that you can get because you're out with nature without realising you're connecting to the natural world, and that's something we're not doing enough. We need to do that much more because everything we need comes from the natural world. Everything we live for comes from it, doesn't it?
It is.
It does, absolutely.
Yeah, we can see how.
Can you see the teeth of these things? So do they eat the leaves?
They eat the leaves,
They don't eat
mainly.
the... Okay.
They maybe nibble on the actual bamboo.
Can you see that, Eleanor? The
Yeah.
teeth of the things? No, you don't clean the teeth, do you?
No,
no,
they
that's
don't
fine.
need to have their teeth
Okay.
cleaned.
And do they, like guinea pigs, do their teeth ever fall out? You know, break or something? Or they're constantly growing, aren't they?
They constantly grow. They're the largest rodents. They're very much like guinea pig in all those ways.
They are.
But we have to provide them lots of wood. These guys are born in captivity.
Yes.
No animals out the wild.
Now,
And so they're fine with our climate.
can I ask,
Yes.
do you weigh them? Because every
Yes, we
Sunday
weigh all of our
our
animals.
guinea, we weigh our guineas every Sunday.
That's great. We weigh our animals regularly. All of our animals are weighed regularly.
How much do these weigh?
So they vary. Can be 50k.
50k, because one of ours, Mercury, she's 1.5 kilos. She's quite a chunkster. That's really, really good. Now, you're still videoing, aren't you?
Yeah.
So why don't you stop, because I want you to do some other videos for me. So you stop that for a minute, and we'll come back very briefly. Okay? There we are.
Goodbye, cutie.
So, you come back in a minute, I've got some ideas.
They've got radiators in them.
What's he called? Dio?
This is Dio.
Dio.
And his fur goes up when he's happy.
D-I-O.
Look
D-I-O.
at that.
Oh.
Just like the guinea pigs having a tentacle.
Oh.
There it is, cheers.
Oh.
Cool. Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So this is
So
and how old's this
beautiful.
one?
Dio's 3. He
He's
was
3.
3 on the 5th of January.
Wow. So he's as old as Honeydew. She's like that big. Now you obviously don't mix these other than ducks, do you? Don't put these
Oh, any
things.
other animals that fly, like any birds fly in, the
Yeah,
corpus
yeah.
fly. We've got prairie dogs that live on that hill there. They come out and they
It's
dig
licking
in.
you.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. And they also.
And these holes here are dug by the prairie dogs, so their heads will pop up here anytime.
cool.
And
Oh.
puppies are generally cool with most animals.
Very cute.
Chill with most animals. But what you see in social media, some of that is photoshopped, so don't believe everything.
No.
Capybaras don't walk around naturally with oranges on their head.
No. But they're quite firm, aren't they? They're
Very
No.
solid.
Now guinea pigs have got like a tummy, but
Yeah.
they haven't. They're not. They're kind of guinea pigs, but they're kind of not.
They're incredible creatures.
They're fantastic. So
I think if you look at their eyes, the eyes look like how the ancient Egyptians used to draw the eyes with coal.
yes.
Go with me on this. Imagine if they had capybaras in the ancient Egyptian times, there'd have been God Bara, God of Chill. They didn't, so there isn't. But if they had, there'd have been a row of capybaras. They sit very regally. They've got
Yeah.
that very superior look, like guinea pigs do.
Yeah.
And you can imagine the Sphinx behind them.
You
I
can.
think the Aztecs did have a capybara that was a god.
Oh.
Doesn't get any
That
better
wouldn't
than this.
surprise
Guys,
me.
doesn't get any better than this. I think this is the best experience, not just a camping, but anything when you're out with nature. It's good for our mental state. It's
Yeah.
better than
Yes.
a jacket or a jumper. This you'll have great pictures, but the memories are more important.
You've said
And if
it
you
so
think
well.
we are part of nature,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we need to connect more with it. I live and breathe animals, and
This is what we.
such a privilege.
But this is great to see these.
It is
photos.
such a privilege.
When people come to our place and they see our 16 guineas, they're like, "Oh my gosh, amazing!" And we kind of get diluted to the thing. But coming here and seeing these, it's like it's amazing. It's just.
It's a
so
wonderful
close.
birthday present.
It is. It's lovely.
Best birthday present.
No, one of them. There we are. So come to
And you can
Shepreth.
see it's very, very cool.
Oh wow.
It's slightly wiry, isn't it?
Hold the mud for sunscreen. They like to have mud baths,
Ah.
guys, yeah? They love to have mud baths.
So sad.
It's a half guinea pig, half hippo, I think.
Well, yeah, they're very much like a hippo in the water.
Yeah, especially the mud baths and
Now, can we get
beautiful.
a picture of me with these holes? Let's see how we can do this. So, can you do some couple of pictures? And there we are. So this is our experience of meeting the fantastic capybaras here at Shepreth. So I highly recommend it. But when you book, ask for Liz because she's passionate about it. Passionate. Okay. So thank you very much, and thank you very much to Eleanor, the camera lady. And
That's a pleasure. I got to sit in. I got to
You
sneaky
did.
sit in to do the
Yeah,
photos.
You rang with that.
it's a bit like eating with you, actually, Ellen. They're horrible.
So
But
naughty.
Only animals that are cute with food around the mouth.
Yes,
Oh,
that's true.
well, you should see Mercury. And I think we're going to add Liz to our following group. So
Excellent.
she's desperate, and as everyone should be. So don't
I'm a
forget
trustee of the charity.
Are
Our
you?
charity is Shepreth Wildlife Conservation Charity, and the majority of the money we raise is for the running of the Hedgehog Hospital. But we also have event days throughout the year to help endangered species around the world, like tigers, red pandas, elephants because they're my passion, and that's what all good zoos should do. So don't generalise, there are bad zoos and good zoos. You've got to do your research, make sure you do. We do lots of conservation work, breeding programs, EEP breeding programs, endangered European breeding programs, but also education. It's the most important thing. We all teach people what's going on with our animals and why we have them. The majority of animals are also rescues here. So if you know the history of Shepreth Wildlife Park, you'll know it started out as a rescue.
That's
And
wonderful.
It's continued to grow in so many amazing ways, but still to this day we have rescue animals.
Very
Over
nice.
there.
Do you know what you've managed to do that few people have achieved?
that?
You've silenced me. Let's try again. So anyway, it's
No.
It's good. So we just keep it. We don't edit.
He's
Why
so
don't we edit,
cheeky, isn't
Olaf?
he? Because
Don't
we
know
like
how
to
to.
keep it
We
authentic.
don't know how to. But look, this is fantastic.
Are you
animal.
climbing
And
over
this
the
one's
food
called what
bowl?
again?
So you've got Paz,
Paz.
Dad is a deer.
He's very,
and
very
This
cute.
is Princess, she's in charge. She looks at them if they ignore the look, she'll nip them.
Oh, well.
The mum
Yeah.
was put to sleep this December will be the second year we lost Jinx. She was a deer, but she was in charge.
yes.
She had pancreatitis. And
That's the one I was due to meet a few years ago, actually.
she was amazing.
But anyway,
She's
look,
a spitting image of her mum.
we are here now at Shepreth. Highly recommend it. We put this video together. It's all a bit cobbled together, but it's really, really great. So don't forget to like the video and
For the knowledge as well.
and put the comments.
That you found out a lot about them.
We found
And we've
massive
done
out
that as
about
well.
capybaras.
So if you've got any
They're
questions,
wonderful.
about capybaras, do put them into the comments underneath, and like the video and try
And
and
come
share the
and
video.
visit
And that'd be
Shepreth.
great. And do visit Shepreth, yes. And I'm Simon. This is Buck's Guinea Pig Talks. And it's come in, Liz. And that's Liz, and she's great. Thank you.
Create the
Look at
content.
this.
Got to create
Simon's
new content.
chatting away, and I get to snuggle a capybara.
Contact.
That's
Add me,
so
I'm accepted. I'm a
exciting.
trustee as well.
Aren't you
I'm a
lovely?
safety
Come
experience officer.
come and sat next to me on the rock.
Jesus.
Come and sat next to me.
The last couple of years, I've wanted to do all the animals and so
Oh, aren't you lovely? Aren't you
I
lovely?
don't-
I mean, other people do
Aren't
this
they
too, but I do
lovely?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We'll sort something out. So we'll
Do
sort
it on
something out.
WhatsApp because that's what I can say.
Very demure. Very cutesy. Very mindful. Very considerate. Slay.
Very considerate.
Very mindful. Very demure. She ate and left no crumbs.
It's giving. Slay.